Welcome everyone. It is Sandra Alexei from Game Changer and my personal muse. Now, Game Changer is a relationship book. Okay, it's the new model of the Aquarian relationships. Okay, I'm one of the co-authors. I started this myself about 10 years ago, and then I ended up working with another male partner. Okay, and we did it. Excellent book. Okay, now what you can do is you can go to the top right hand corner, and where it says click for more information, it shows you where to get the book. Okay, also there is a book trailer there and a short audio. It talks about it, and if you go underneath to the show me, okay, you will see a press release talking about it. Okay, great for blended families, people getting into relationships, people are in relationships and they're changing, okay, that type of thing. And also that's where my website is, my personal muse. And so I'm basically a spiritual and business coach, I call myself. You'll see I have a very diverse background. I've authored other books. The books are there. Okay, I was a spa consultant. I've done a lot of things. On the website, you'll see a lot of testimonials, and there's also a photo album of the different experiences that I have done. I've had a very blessed life. I've been engaged in life and have met wonderful souls. Okay. And so I would suggest you go and have a look. Now, today is June, and we have lots going on this month. And this particular video I'm really excited about because it's basically about Mercury is finally going direct. Okay, so I go yay, which most people do. Okay, the planet Mercury, which rules the mind, communication, technology, business transformation, has now returned from vacation. It was retrograde from May 29th until June 22nd. Okay, and I put this out a little earlier so you can get ready because you'll want to mark it on your calendar. And I do want to say what I do is I have 3 Facebook pages, a Muse, a Game Changer, and a personal one. And I put the post there because a lot of people like to print it off because the dates are there for them. They can fill the dates in. Also, I'm more active in my political, and I'm an activist in a lot of ways on my personal, so you can just go to the other ones. Just walk on by that one. Anyway, and this Mercury retrograde usually happens 20% of the time. Now, for me, I've personally had, and I know that we don't sign any contracts. I mean, and people say you don't fly, you don't do this. Of course we have to. The world doesn't stop because Mercury is direct. You become more aware and mindful. So you double check your flights. Okay. I did have challenges with my computer. Thank goodness I have the Staples program that I work with them, and I can just take it down or call them. And another thing, I ended up having to do, I think, 2 videos 3 times. Okay, so you just are more mindful. However, as frustrating as it can be, it is an excellent time to slow down and be more mindful, centered, grounded in peace, and hopefully more connected and aligned with the divine source or God. Okay. Being your own witness and observer assists you in responding rather than reacting, okay, in situations, and taking the time to review and plan, okay. Not a great time to start certain projects. Excellent for cleaning out your closets, finishing off old projects, things that were kind of stalled, reading those books, okay, you've been meaning to. I know for me it was frustrating. As I said, I had to redo a video 3 times. I had challenges with the computer, knowing that you need to double check to ensure all communication is clear. clarifying to ensure that all is understood. Okay, a planetary retrograde is an inevitable cycle of life and gives us a chance to stop and discern and get some clarity. A reality check, I call it. An attitude adjustment sometimes. We check over and strengthen our plans. So all the research, rethink, review, reconfirm, reorganize, readdress, reassess. I don't want to miss any. Re-edit, readjust, reconnect with people from the past, revise, revisit so past issues can resurface and you can discern and make decisions. Actually, Mercury retrograde is a good opportunity to slow down. And I said, be a little bit more centered in the peace and love of the divine. So celebrate, rest, connect with like-minded friends and family, or enjoy your own company. And let us enjoy our time anyway. You can meditate. This can be a time for working on stalled projects. So you can look at them, okay, let them go or keep them. Not the best time for new projects or beginnings. And things can be sluggish, and you can be confused, okay. Mercury retrograde can be efficient though for if you're planning. So now Mercury is moving ahead at 16 degrees of Gemini as it's adjusting to changing its motion. Just like when you return from a holiday, refreshed and ready to go, it's resetting, recalibrating itself as it comes direct, following its retrograde. When a planet appears to be changing its movement. When this happens, the planet needs time to adjust. It's like, okay, you get back from holidays, you unpack, and it's like you're adjusting to getting back in your cycle. Mercury, the planet of intellect and communication, has two home signs, Gemini and Virgo. So when this planet is in Gemini, we become more, we become more clear-headed, more objective, and mentally flexible. Okay, so what a great time now that it's direct, okay, to do some future planning and goal setting as you have more clarity, which likely came from the introspection, contemplation, which gave you more powers of discernment for choices and decisions. And that's why this is a very interesting time, because not only do we have Mercury going direct, we have a full moon in Capricorn that's helping you look forward for the next 6 months. We have the solstice and we have a Jupiter retrograde. And I've done them all separately because they actually play, like they're having their dance together. Okay. With this newfound clarity, it will be awesome as you, again, play with the Jupiter retrograde in Pisces over the next while and consider some of your insights and knowings. The planetary cosmic dance is remarkably interesting now. Still, we have some planets retrograde and after the eclipses. So many blessings, much love, a great time to have a private session or reading. Let me assist you in looking at all your planetary shifts, your natal axis, which it looks, I go into past life, ancestral gifts you have, what you bring forward. Then we look at what your purpose is, how you're going to share them. And so thank you for taking the time. And again, I'd appreciate it if you'd like. If you comment, your name goes in for a draw. I do it once a month for a mini reading. And I would love it if you would share with your friends if you find it resonates with you. And subscribe to the channel. And the book Game Changer is a great gift. And so finally, everything's going to go ahead and have yourself a wonderful day.